which was honored today by St. Francis, although they really were honoring. There's a big block.
He transferred to UMass. Beautiful pass.
Nice job there. That's Andrews giving it back to.
Was exquisitely skilled.
Oh, look at Bona from Turkey, 6'9", and
he's a full 6'9". Their finest moment, and just so strong. The sports information director for women's basketball here at UCLA.
And there's more for Bona.
Of the ownership level at the NBA.
Look at that. Bona.
The Eric Taylor story is a wonderful one.
Oh, Bona.
That were the guys. And they lost that year in the first round to Arizona. Throw it down one time.
The Nuba screen. Put it up in the catch radius for Bona. Waits for that traffic to clear and gets all the way home.
Too high for Bona. You'd rather overthrow it than underthrow it for sure.
Strickland denied by Bona. Morrow whirls into the jump hook. Bona on the backside. Vide to Bona. Looking to go high-low. Jabs into a jumper. Adem Bona.
About how fast LIU plays, JB.
Watch Bona bring it. Hello! Floor time after making the first 2 starts of the season. Bona on the refeed. That's too easy. In the vicinity. Now Strickland. Oh. We've seen too much of UCLA. I got to think that's one of the better lists you've had so far this November.
What's that?
That's got to be one of the better lists you've had so far in your non-conference.
I would say that, as the kids like to say, it was mid.
Really?
Up and down.
Bona with a nice move to the rack.
Year with the Golden Eagles, who used to be called the
down.
I can't think of a better word than greatest everything ever. Great ball movement, Lazarus to the free throw line in 3.5 games.
Iguodala blocked by
none of them are there anymore, and it's a whole new team.
Look at that, Adem.
Back from the brink of oh my gosh. Ross on him with some more size.
Inbound to Bona, working against Iguodala. What a move!
Why put it down? A dive.
The harassing defense there by Ross Reed, but the ball winds up in the hands of Adem, hanging around for a while in that game.
So the Silver Sword, Bona, phenomenal affection, and that's what we tried to do with that essay piece that Candace Jordan and Jeff Serafin. Where he is, where he needs to be, and where that ball is going.
Adem Bona lost it, got it back, and then just muscled it.
Put points on the board. Always one of the highest scoring teams. Great defense by EK.
Fun matchup, and Bona scored 23 back in January of 2021 at Portland. Here's Bona, deep touch. And the soft
left block, the right block, shades of Tim Duncan, Kevin McHale, Akeem Olajuwon. Beautiful.
To make shots, not to just draw fouls.
Bona surrounded but scoring.
How's UCLA going to create some separation here?
Adem Bona through traffic.
That dribble drive is rejected. Nice. Strong move, Bona. High arching. Fantastic news indeed that he'll be joining forces with the Trojans. Over 5 minutes now, this drought for Villanova. Another rejection inside and a shot clock violation. B-Day needs some help. Gets it to Bona.
Houston Armstrong has the potential to join that group. He's just a little bit behind and not behind.
Their offensive rhythm. That's what he's got to do to get going. Going to block. Bona. Trying to back screen Bona. They worked. Whoa! What a denying Bona. Drop D.
Bona thought about the free throw line and instead went with the left hand. Stefanovic. Bona, can he make it 3 straight? He's thinking about it. Got it.
Good job, patient.
3, 5-minute mark. Gives it back. Bona's going to try it from 18. He got it.
Hey, listen.
To shoot. Adem Bona hammers that dribble and rinses it with two hands. Andrews finds Bona cutting and getting the basket. He's got all 4 points. Young, nice catch by Reese. Oh, Bona swats it away, but it stays.
All right, Devin Williams in. Freshman hasn't played much so far, but he's in for UCLA. 10 men already.
He found it that time. Gets back and set.
A little roll there. A nice feed to Bona, and that one goes. And the Bruins. Oh, nice move by Bona. Man, that's a really good Bona. With Bilodeau back in. Bilodeau with 3. So Bona's going to go at him. And Bona scores over him with the left. Here's Pope back. Going right by Bona. And then Bona spikes it. Pope in. Oh, Bona! He comes from nowhere. Wow. He comes from Ratai. Ratai's going. And Ratai is spiked by Bona.
And Andrews. That's Williams. Bona. Great catch. And Rigsby in the backcourt for Oregon. Backing in is Diawara. And a wild shot.
And Biddle was a factor as well. I saw glimpses of what Evans Jr. could become. And they didn't even have Shellstad in that one.
Bona's fouled and he scores. And UCLA has the rebound. Oquendo blocked by Bona. Mack. Bona. Collision. It's a block. It's a block. Evans trying to clear space. Oquendo against Bona. That's another block. Bona begging for the ball. They get it to him, and he scores. That's a nice end
to these Bruins in the fight.
Tracy driving. 5 blocks for Bona. Bruins on the move. Trailing. Bona steps through and finishes.
Last time Stanford beat UCLA was January of 2021 in a game in Santa Cruz as the Bruins. UCLA, Sean, is doing a good job of controlling the tempo. Stanford wants to play quicker. And Adem Bona off the end. And Adem Bona blocks a shot. Maxime Renaud thought about it. Now, Adem Bona swats it. Brandon Angel. Adem Bona comes over. Inside to James Keefe. And Adem Bona. Adem Bona somehow wiggled that up.
Andrews missing. Hit ahead Brown. Just hit the 3. Now denied by Bona. Newell can't finish. Runners didn't go in. Bona shoots the gap. Gets the steal. Amack recovering. Bona. Just his second bucket. Bona off to the races. Andrews, what a find. Bona pays it off. Brown fires low. Amack denied by Bona.
Get the ball and shoot it. That was Don's motto. Adem Bona, shot clock rolling down. And he banks it in over.
This time of year, isn't it? The coaching carousel.
7-0 run for the Bruins. Now a 9-0 run. Adem Bona with the Adem Bona.
I'm telling you, Rock, their point differential is shockingly different.
Plus 86 in the second half as Adem Bona creates some space. Adem Bona goes to work down low.
See, here's the thing. Good seal.
Great entry pass.
Every time he's open, like he should have shot that one right there. But a terrific pass. Those kind of percentages. Under 40 from 2 as well for Washington.
Down low to Bona. And Adem Bona drops it in. And Sebastian Mack come out of the crowd with the rebound.
Good decision there.
Adem Bona the finish. Clock at 10. Jose Perez.
And it's tripped away by Adem. Bona. Perez picks up the loose ball. 3 on the shot clock. Has his shot tonight.
Second time Gaffney's been able to poke it away from behind on Bona.
The jump hook by Adem. Bona rattles in. That's the difference. Bunge to steal. ASU running. Here's Perez attacking. Blocked by Adem. Bona. Freshman from Slovenia, Bide has his pocket picked. Adam Miller up the floor. And he tried to throw it down on Bona. And Frankie Collins was crashing.
We've obviously talked about them becoming strong side passer double.
Adem. Bona comes over to block the shot of Jose.
That's a good shot. There's good ball movement. Got a clean look.
Block number 5 for Adem. Bona.
Good pass.
Brian Selabonge. And another block. Brian Selabonge. And Bona gets a piece of another one.
Together here.
Inside to Bona.
Larson gives it up. Eshaw Johnson goes right at Bona. Muscles it up and gets shot. A takeaway by Bona. Able to strip Ballo. Goes right to the rim. And
double that time. Look, they stayed with the passer that time. They're playing one-on-one in the post.
Bona chests up on Ballo and gets it to go.
Run right now for the Arizona Wildcats.
Bona lays it in. The Bruins' largest lead was 19. Ballo, Bona, one-on-one. Ballo stands his ground. Bona knocks it.
Point lead. And then they wilt it under the pressure of the crowd. Send it back.
Adem. Bona.
They always do.
Joshua Morgan. Met at the rim by Adem. Bona. Watching him come through high school. What did you see with Collier?
Phenomenal playmaker. The best passer that I've seen in a long time. Blend in, and then he starts to take over, just like in games.
Adem. Bona on the offense.
Matchup. See how UCLA attacks it.
Sebastian Mack. Beautiful find. Adem. Bona. Down to Ibekwe with Adem. Bona defending. KC trapped underneath the own goal.
Either putting it on the deck or turning his back to him to score.
Adem down deep, looking for a quick answer.
So much better.
Team started this week at or above 500.
Right. Exactly.
Bona
makes for interesting games in February. Freshman against a sophomore. Like the NBA All-Star game.
Bona! No contest there. Reminded of what he did against Boogie Ellis and USC at Galen Center. Shut him off offensively. Had 4 assists. Andrews to Bona, deflected. Adem with 4. Wow. Maybe the dagger.
Wow. Break that nuisance press.
Now you see the Ducks back into the 2-3 zone after the pressure.
Adem. Bona steps through the double team for the baseline. Adem. Bona, the drop step. Evans on the attack. Denied by Adem. Bona. And at another offensive rebound for the Bruins and Bona.
It's going to be a long night for Stanford if they don't start to get on
the Hall of Famer, John Elway, joining us here at courtside. And he was here with Stanford unveiling their recruiting class for football as Adem.
From the top, but he can play off the ball as well.
Maxime Reynaud, as Adem. Bona got a piece of it. Saved by Lazar Stefan.
Stanford hard man-to-man up and into him, not packing it in. It's bothering UCLA a little bit.
And Adem. Bona with a physical. And Adem. Bona grabs it home.
Clock.
Back to Bona. And he drops it in, and UCLA navigating, kicking it out. Shot clock down at 3. Cone blocked by Bona. There's the defensive pressure. She's out. He's guarding Mack, now down to Bona. Bona and Amack. Patient, and he got it to go. That down inside of Bona. Adem. Bona, spin it, going up, got it, and the foul.
They go to Bona on the low block. His play lately has opened up opportunities for other guys, but he'll take that one himself. UCLA leading by 3. Outside after the alley-oop. But the Bruins are getting out in transition, getting quality shots like that. A slam for Bona. There were so many games earlier this year where nothing offensively was easy. As Bona gets the block for Bona, he's been a hub for the offense lately. He's done a great job of passing. You see him get to the rim here, score, plus a foul.
If the post player is way off the block like that, you're not going to double.
Bona fouled and gets the
poor communication.
Carlson thinking about it. Bona out of Carlson driving. 2-point ball game as we start the second half. Bona with it. That's guarded by Stefanovic. Driving and blocked.
Not William Clark, not Steph Curry.
Bona loses the handle, regathers up and in.
Just admit you were tuning him out.
No, we couldn't hear. I would never fail to comment about a food that was named after me. You know my ego.
Adem Bona blocks the shot of Isaiah Collier. Time to shoot. Tough shot, rims out for Lazar Stefanovic, and the rebound.
Guys, too average. At a minimum at the offensive end of the floor because it just shrinks the margin at the defensive end. And
2 years, that's Lazar Stefanovic. In this era of college basketball, you don't hear that very often.
Stefanovic now has 2 fouls, though, Dan.
Inside to Bona, bump going up to 20 points he had against UCLA. That was last year at home. Here's Bona returning the favor. He's slow to get up. Looks like he might have got a hand in the eye there. Bona down low.
Start trapping and doing whatever they can.
Look at Wheeler splitting the triple team. Bona with the
flowing. They're expecting close to 10,000 in for this game as Adem Bona goes right to work. Winsu kept it all the way and Bona swats it. Boy, he ranked that many championships, but this one, given how last year ended in the new world that we're all in college sports, that specks up the screen, but the ball couldn't get there. Now it does get to Bona. And he just keeps spinning. And it's interesting, Eldridge, because you think that would be a matchup that Kyle Smith, nice running the floor. Used against Chinyelu. Going. Goes to his left and then just muscles in to finish with his right.
He's made 64% of his shots. Again, a lot of those have been right at the rim. Bona trying to return the favor, goes to the left hand and scores. Bona going to drive here against Balla and throw it down. Campbell. They had good young talent as Johnson on a breakaway. Was well as McLennan's three is off the mark. Bona got the stick back to tie it at 15.
And still was able to have an impact. People get so caught up in being one and done.
Bona gets to the rim and puts one more Pac-12 game this weekend. UCLA home against Arizona State. Arizona at USC as Bona shooting. Love tripped, but still got the ball down low to Ballo. Blocked by Bona. Time spent viewing. You have a lot of different listeners checking in, so you got to remind him of the key storylines as Bona gets his 4th block. Piece of glass for Arizona. Another block.
Here is the big man. Adem Bona goes off the goes around in some form or fashion, but we know it won't include all these teams. There's Bona a while back to Cincinnati as well. Bona just shrugging off Phillips as he has all night. 16 unanswered for UCLA, and now a steal. Bona's going to try it again. Gets the ball back from Stefanovic up against Selapunte and throws it.
Collison's a great call.
And alley-oop to Arizona State. And that was a weird night because that was when Jose Perez was a no-show for Arizona State. That's the team. Dexter Akano, 5 on the shot clock. Akano up and under. Double pump. Bona blocked the shot. Loose ball. Jordan Pope, but a shot. Bona.
No double.
Now it comes. And Bona still powers through it. Sebastian Mack goes scoreless again today. UCLA will not win.
They will be in trouble.
Adem Bona. There is Adem Bona.
Going to that left shoulder. He'll get to the left shoulder.
And he spins middle and flips it in.
Even if they don't win the final.
They're putting themselves right in the conversation, yeah. Up and over Dante as Adem.